Everybody's Saint Graph has been confirmed. It looks like they're floating, like floaty floats, but we'll try to, we'll try to maneuver and beam them our way. Bonito. Turn the border into Surasta mode, aka a standby mode. Until protags have officially gone inside of the ship, we're keeping this we're keeping this vessel into a stasis, floating mode. Till then. Understood. Just give me a second. The stasis mode controller is this one. I've told them to wait at the main hub of the hall, but they've used such dangerous technique and using floating magic spells. Well, whatever. Open up the hatch for them. After we've figured out the current situation and after they're all ready to go, when the status is green, we're going to immediately escape from this sky castle. Yes, I'm sorry to tell you, before that we have an emergency report. We've detected a very strong saint reading that's approaching us in high velocity. It's going to contact this ship in 10, 9, 8. The danger still continues. What is still going on here? We made it back somehow, didn't we? Yes. And with that, Miss Europa's defensive barrier has disappeared, but as expected of Goddess Europa, it was a beautiful spell to the very end. This magical, this magical scheme and then magical graphing, if it was not for her and her fine detail, we would not been able, it would have been impossible to travel the sky this safely. What the hell are y'all standing there spacing out for? Run to the hatch now! There's an unidentified Saint Graph coming in towards you, like in 3, 2, oh! Oh. Hey, so you guys still alive and made it, huh? Good. That's what I'm talking about. Your specialties. Your commander's all about living as best as he can without hesitation, right? I guess it was the right answer to blast myself here, expecting y'all to be here. The twins in Europa's... Ah, I see. So they've all perished, huh? I guess that'd be the case. There's no reason to help him out any longer. That's good. After all, whatever you wanted and do whatever you like, it all ends up with you lots. I don't have to worry about regretting for anything for later. But you really think that you're gonna go home unscathed, unscratched? That sounds a little too good to be true, you know. Ain't that right, Claudia? Highness. Did you just say kindness? Divine kindness, I see. So, it has survived for this long as well. Fantastic. Let us, that's a happy thing to hear. Let us celebrate our victory together. But, are you sure is that really the real kindness? the Saint Grab pattern is not matching with the one that she was all on her own. It's not, yeah, this is not a level of she's got divinity mixed in. It's not the level of, but her entire core, her Saint Graph itself has turned or has a divinity dwelled. It's as if she is a divine spirit, a real one. It's exactly as you said, Mr. Godoro. I don't know what the mechanism or how she were able to pull this off, but right now, the kindness that we're staring in front of us is definitely one of the pillars of the gods. Almost as a representative of the sea god, if you wanted to go even simpler. But please, don't open the hatch just yet. Right now, we're going to be in combat soon. What? Why? There's no need for us to fight. God, that was annoying. Hurry up and cut that comm from that. Yeah, hurry up and cut that comm from the, Hurry up and cut that comm from that weird-haired dude. Well, his observation was worthy of praise, I guess. We're gonna be killing each other. The outsider voice will just get in our way. Divine kindness. There's no reason for us to fight. It doesn't exist anymore. You've lost your master, and there's no reason for you to protect this Lostbelt any longer. On top of that, you still continue to choose to fight us. And that's what she says. Your servant is saying something of that, Protag. What say you? You have something to say to me instead? No, I don't, but we're still gonna fight, aren't we? That's right. I gotta pay up all the dues that I've got. And it's time to pay up. You've done well. You've defeated Olympus. It was a big one. And for a person who defeated Olympus, you're a worthy opponent to beat down. I am a heroic spirit of Greek after all. You know. I gotta leave it as either a stalemate or killing each other. I gotta pull something off at least. Well. You above all you above all people that hated and had the most hatred against Olympus. It's a interesting wording, and yeah, it's essentially Holmes says you of all people that hated Olympus for you to spout those words. It's quite interesting, but we all know that your will, your battle, your strength, and your mentality has been honed, has been ready for this moment. We know that for certain. It seems that you, during the divine era, or during the time you were arrived, you've finally reached your answer as one heroic spirit to the end of your destination. The answer you never arrived while you were in flesh, right? If that's the case, we will do everything we can to answer your call, even if this battle is not a necessity one. You alright? Are you okay with this, Protag? Your magical energy is way surpassed your limit. Of course. Let's do this, kind of. There's a one garbage noob master right in front of me. I guess you got a glare of a fine man. Right. I'm gonna be, yeah. いいぜ、てめえのサーベントもともと遠慮なく口です。串刺しって何だった Not here. Hey? Yeah. I'll be staking all your servants without hesitation. Let's go. And in the end, remember my name. In order to embarrass and humiliate Poseidon, in order to pay for his crime, I was able to earn the seat of the god. By mass murdering with this pure rage, I was the king. A foolish, yeah, 怒りとおごりに身を威圧した愚かな王. It says I was a king that was controlled by hatred and arrogance. But in this place where I stand now, I'll be using and putting all my efforts to fulfill the contract that I made with my master. My name is kindness, a divine spirit kindness. I was the one mere servant that Kristraya Wardum has relied on. And can't believe your terminology. You're going to push humans to God's level, huh? Your objective goals are fucking crazy. No wonder you're so desperate and you're so desperate and try harding to get this far. Ha, Kiristraya. You can't live long. I don't know what you do or I care, but you have a body right now that can fall over at a moment's notice. But if your plan were to work, you can even reset your life. Save yourself from this torment. As expected. A very human-like, greedy reason. I do apologize. It seems that my explanation was not in fine detail. The better term is every human except me will become a god. I will not be part of the revolution. Even if I've succeeded in my plan, I'll still be, to the very end, this human. Huh? What? It's when the same terminology as when a doctor can't cure or look at himself. I wonder if that's the right word. Yeah, it's the same terminology as the doctor can't see himself as a patient. In order for this revolution to be realized, it has to do with something with the alignments and the circles, and there has to be a caster in the middle of all these alignments and the stars. There's no way to spin or turn or make the world turn without a crank, after all. And to be honest, to tell you the truth, this plan is not 100% perfect at all. After I've told the giant god Atlantis little by little about this, I've convinced him, and he reluctantly and convinced doubtfully said, yes. He said, I guess. And he answered to my call. But I'm not going to die that easily, nor am I prepared to kill myself on a whim. I'll be trying to survive as long as I can until I stop, of course. After all, if this plan were to work and succeed, everything else will be everybody's turn. It will be everybody's turn to do their job. I might be able to hide myself and be luxury and be at ease, so maybe I might live longer than ever before. Uh, what the hell? Hmm? What? You normally you think, what the hell is this guy saying, right? That in this current state that everybody goes above and beyond their existence, but at a cost of you, yourself get left behind, a living creature that becomes a relic of the past. Even though you've opened up a new world, worked so hard to create this new world, you, only you get left behind. That's impossible. Unbelievable. Not even want to think about it. That's too painful, too cruel, too too cruel, too tormenting. Even if that's the case, this man just talked about it like it was nothing. He glistened his eyes, shining as if he's looking at the stars, hoping that there is a new tomorrow will be created by other people. I can see a distortion, kind of. A distortion of the heart. A bend of mentality of sort. That is something, even if you were to become a god, that is not curable, nor it can be saved. In the end, you're nothing more than something that were to be loved by the sea gods. There's there's no way or no motive for you to be able to defeat us. The one that's going to be lifting up, creating the age of the god, the objective that you would never understand of Kiristraya. In the very end, you've throw your own fit of anger to the environment, writing this title called God, and only think about yourself to the very end. Yeah, you're right. My life was full of that. Exactly that. That's why whenever, what he thought about, his thought process, I never really sympathized nor felt unity whatsoever with the idea. His plans, never thought for once it was good. Not even a little. To turn all humans into gods. Something so unnecessary. It's just gonna create a world that's even more garbage and rotten than ever before. But even then, he still tried to live a way that I could never achieve. Something that could not be mimicked or something that can't be mirrored. He had a dream, had a wish that was big, quite foolish. He's really out of his mind. And I must be out of my mind, for I to even think to support somebody. Especially human. And human above all, this dude. This noble dude that looks so flimsy. I guess no wonder I lost to those losers and trash of Claudia. At that current time, at that moment, I've already felt my age, and it seems that my difference or my nencho, she felt her age, right? Like she felt her age in her thought process, and she felt how small she was, essentially. Pathetic. Even though I was the one to assault you guys, just got reflected and lost. Oh well. What's done is done. I was able to go all out and go wild in the end. I was summoned and whatever, but now I have no regrets. To you, Claudia, nor to him now. Alright, shitheads. I'll see you later. I'll be taking my leave here and retiring. I'll see you early in hell, but I guess Protag, you won't be coming to our hell. Huh. Well. I'll be waiting for whatever the world over there awaits. Whenever every single thing ends, and whenever anything and everything ends, come on over. When that time comes and when that happens, I'll twist you a thing or two. And I'll be teasing you, or I'll be making fun of you that the fact that you're as a mere human able to pull some bullshit. Divine Kindness has confirmed no longer with us. The Lostbelt here and all of it everything has been taken out, has been taken away completely. Yes, but it was a very strong servant. Hey, old man. The communication's restored. What? If that's the case, hurry up and tell me now, you old insult. You asparagus. Test. Hello? Can you all hear me? Right now, I'll be opening the hatch immediately. Get in the border as fast as you can. After confirming your vitals, we're leaving this place immediately. I'm going to be hearing the report after this slow and in detail. And it's okay to take it easy. But before all that, let me say this once. Well done, Protag. Mashcare Light and home. And with all of you have returned to this place, our true operation, our mission, truly ends in this Lostbelt. The Order Lostbelt number 5, the suborder, the one that travels the Sea of the Stars. It was an operation that was that didn't have any that didn't give us nothing but surprises. It was a well done. We made it all through. Expect a good bonus added to you, everyone. Oh. And that's that. Let's go home, man. Yes. You've done well, Musta. And it was a pleasure working with you.